A former morgue manager at Harvard University's medical school is accused of stealing and selling dissected human body parts. FBI agents say Cedric Lodge stole and sold human body parts for years, including allegedly the body of a New Hampshire sheriff's deputy who died back in 2019.
Who could do something like that? What kind of person? No respect at all for the family. They need to pay.
Hello, critical thinkers. Hope all is well. Please like the video, share the video, comment below on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please also click on the bell notification icon and select all so that you will be notified when I go live. Hello, critical thinkers. This story is a truly horrific, gruesome story coming out of Harvard Medical School morgue. One of the nation's most prestigious institutions is home to one of the most gruesome horror stories that you can imagine. The medical morgue manager selling body parts that were originally donated for research and for teaching, sold on the black market to evil, gruesome individuals. You don't want to miss this story.
Today, a former morgue manager at Harvard University's medical school is accused of stealing and selling dissected human body parts. FBI agents say Cedric Lodge stole and sold human body parts for years, including allegedly the body of a New Hampshire sheriff's deputy who died back in 2019.
Who could do something like that? What kind of person? No respect at all for the family. They need to pay.
Investigators say from 2018 to 2022, Lodge stole heads, brains, skin, and bones from cadavers that had been donated to the medical school for science.
So close to 5 years this individual was doing this, from 2018 to 2022, almost 5 years. No one from the institution of Harvard knew that he was doing this. I find that very hard to believe.
He then allegedly brought them to his New Hampshire home and then, with his wife's help, sold them for thousands of dollars.
Is it real? Yes, he was already passed away, but still.
Buyers identified in the federal indictment include Katrina McLean, owner of Cat's Creepy Creations, a Massachusetts store that advertises creations that shock the mind and shake the soul. Officials say she and others were allowed to enter the morgue and choose what they wanted to buy.
So let me get this right. This former Harvard morgue manager used the morgue at the university like his own Walmart. He allowed people to come in and purchase body parts of individuals. I can't imagine what the family must have went through during this time.
Some items selling for hundreds of dollars each. Harvard Medical School leaders called the case morally reprehensible, saying they are working to find all of the families affected, and they have also set up a website and a hotline for the donors' families.
So we're fast forwarding. That news story I just played for you was from June 13th, 2023. Just this past week, this medical morgue manager pled guilty. Let's review the Fox News article in which it goes over what he pled guilty to. This article is from Fox News. Former Harvard Medical School morgue manager pleads guilty to swiping, selling stolen body parts. Cedric Lodge took organs, brains, skin, faces from donated cadavers before their disposal. This is absolutely appalling, depraved. A former Harvard Medical School morgue manager recently entered a plea in relation to an alleged scheme to steal and sell donated body parts. Cedric Lodge, 57, of Goffstown, New Hampshire, pleaded guilty to interstate transport of stolen human remains on Wednesday before Chief U.S. District Judge Matthew W. Brand, according to a news release from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Pennsylvania. The maximum penalty under federal law is 10 years in prison, a term of supervised release following imprisonment, and a fine. A sentence following a finding of guilt is imposed by the judge after consideration of the applicable federal sentencing statutes and the federal sentencing guidelines according to the release. Officials said Lodge admitted that from 2018 through at least March 2020, he participated in the sale and interstate transport of human remains stolen from the Harvard Medical School morgue in Massachusetts. Lodge, then manager of the Harvard Medical School morgue, removed human remains, including organs, brains, skin, hands, faces, dissected heads, and other parts from donated cadavers after they had been used for research and teaching purposes, but before they could be disposed of according to the anatomical gift donation agreement between the donor and the school, according to the release. He took the remains to his home in New Hampshire without the permission or knowledge of his employer, the donors, or donors' families. Can you imagine that? Absolutely disgusting. After he and his wife, so his wife was involved, sold the remains, they would ship the remains to the buyers in other states, or the buyer would take possession directly and transport the remains themselves according to the release. Remains stolen and sold by Lodge for a profit were sent to locations in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Pennsylvania. Quote, Cedric Lodge's criminal actions were morally reprehensible and a disgraceful betrayal of the individuals who altruistically chose to will their bodies to Harvard Medical School's anatomical gift program to advance medical education and research. Harvard Medical School Dean George Daly wrote in a statement to Fox News Digital, quote, while Lodge has agreed to plead guilty and taken responsibility for his crimes, this likely provides little consolation to the families impacted, Daly's added. We continue to express our deep compassion to all those affected. Several defendants charged in related cases pleaded guilty, receiving sentences of about a year in prison. Denise Lodge and Joshua Taylor are still awaiting sentencing. The case was investigated by the FBI, the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, and the East Pennsboro Township Police Department in Pennsylvania. Harvard University did not immediately respond to Fox News' digital request for comment, and that is the end of the article. If you found value in this video, please like the video, comment below, don't forget to share the video, and if you feel that I've earned it, please subscribe to the channel. My goal is to give you honest and direct feedback and go deeper than what the mainstream media is telling you. Take care, God bless, and see you next time.